Guys, Justin Czar with bowhunting.com here, and I'm with Danny from TRUGLO and Apex, and we're going to take a look at some of the sights that they've got for 2014. Now, Danny, the first sight that we were just talking about is this Archer's Choice.
Yes, sir.
You know, not a brand new sight. It did come out last year, very popular seller, but new for this year with the Lost Camo.
In the Lost Camo, yes, sir.
Yeah, so, you know, those of you guys out there shooting Matthews bows, you want your camo to match, the Archer's Choice is a great model, you know, single pin adjustable sight. But, you know, with that being said, we do have two brand new sights.
Yes, sir.
For this year. So what am I looking at here?
What you've got basically the Archer's Choice version, like we came out with last year.
Right.
But we added an adjustment wheel on the back. And if you mess with it, you'll find that the adjustment is super smooth, and you don't get that problem of like going past your yardage mark and having to come back down. Real smooth adjustment, but you still have the micro adjust, you still have the rheostat light, you got everything that comes with the standard one. Okay. And plus, we've got one of the most unique quiver brackets for an adjustable sight on the market. A lot of adjustable sights, the bow hunters dealing with spacers and screws and washers. We built a bracket that extends the quiver up, and unlike short axle bows, it gets that quiver hood up, which is kind of getting your nocks out of the dirt, out of the mud. Okay, and it's also adjustable where you can can it. On a real short bow, you can keep the quiver contained right inside the limbs of the bow. Okay. That's new on the TRUGLO side. Now on our Apex division, we have the Covert for this year, which is super compact, but yet being so small, you still on most bows are going to get a range of adjustment from 20 yards to 100 yards. Okay. Plenty of adjustment, all stainless hardware, micro adjustability, second, third axis leveling, all the features that you would want. Plus a couple of features that's never been done in a one-pin sight. You see all the three colors?
I was wondering about that. There's multiple color fibers.
It's a one-pin sight, but you got three colors of fiber. Each one of these fibers makes 3 rotations around the head of the sight, so it gives you about 18 inches of fiber on each color, which makes it extremely bright. But the pin itself, we put clear fiber. So you got a little piece of clear fiber that's inside the pin. You loosen a set screw, that pin slides back and forth, and changes the colors. So you can go from a green to a red to an amber. You can pick, some guys are colorblind, so you can pick the color you see the best under whatever lighting condition.
Got it.
And then also, it comes with 2 pin sizes in the package. You get a 10 thousandths and a 19 thousandths. In the package, ready to go.
So ultimately, I mean, you end up with a lot of adjustability in one sight, one package.
In one sight. If a guy wants to shoot some 3Ds during the summer, he wants that little 10 thousandths pin, but he'd like to have something a little bit bigger to hunt with, he can go right back to his 19 pin.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. And what's the name of that sight?
Covert.
The Covert, and that's from Apex this year. Yes. Extremely compact, for a single pin, adjustable, really compact sight. That is neat how you can adjust the fiber color there. I think guys are definitely going to like that. So if they want to learn more about any of these sites, what are the websites that they can go to?
TRUGLO.com.
TRUGLO.com. Well, there you go, guys. If you want to check it out, new for 2014.